Good evening and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Tuesday, February 13th. Thanks so much for tuning in this evening. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. On Sunday morning, February 11th, Indiana State Trooper Nathaniel Kern stopped a vehicle for failing to dim bright lights on Clay Street in Jasper. Trooper Kern made contact with the driver, Jeremy Perkins. Perkins showed visible signs of impairment. Perkins was subsequently arrested for operating while impaired. Perkins was transported to the Dubois County Jail where he is being held on bond. 52-year-old Jeremy Perkins of St. Anthony was charged with OVWI, a Class A misdemeanor, and driving while suspended with a prior, a Class A misdemeanor. The Ireland Historical Society will host a program this Sunday, February 18th at 1:30 p.m. The program will be held in the basement at 5173 West Walnut Street in Ireland. The program will feature Miss Shannon Bauer, principal of Ireland Elementary, as speaker, and she will discuss and updates on the happening at our local school and tell the public about upcoming events. They will also show a 12-minute video taken when the school was opened back in 1991. Food and drink will be provided at the event. For more information on the event, you can contact Angie Rudolph, the Secretary of the Historical Society, at 812-630-1241. Matrix Integration, a Jasper, Indiana-based strategic IT solutions and managed services provider, announced the promotion of Tim Pritchett to a newly created position of Vice President of Technology and Innovation. Pritchett, who has worked at Matrix Integration since 2022, will leverage his skills as a seasoned engineer, cybersecurity expert, and former CTO to direct technology strategy and implementation at Matrix. In this role, he will steer Matrix's eternal technology needs, manage Matrix's engineers, develop external products and services for clients, and manage partnerships with companies including Hewlett-Packard, Enterprise, Aruba Networks, Cisco, and Microsoft. In addition to earning bachelor's and master's degrees at Indiana University, Pritchett is certified in several IT specialties, including cybersecurity, cloud solutions, user management, and networking. On April 8th, much of Indiana will experience a total solar eclipse with the path of totality spanning southern and central Indiana, including Dubois County. This event is expected to draw as many as 250,000 to 1 million out-of-state visitors throughout the state and in our local area. To help Hoosiers stay safe during this time, Dubois County Emergency Management is giving these tips on how to prepare for the event. Expect possible extreme traffic congestion and a considerable increase in travel time. Expect an increase in accidents and health and safety hazards, with response agencies possibly taking considerably longer to respond. Expect considerable demand at gas stations and local stores. Consider doing your shopping and filling your gas tank for your vehicle ahead of time. If possible, do not schedule appointments for the day of the eclipse. For example, hair appointments, doctor, or dentist appointments can wait. And make sure to have the proper eye protection to view the eclipse. The annual Dubois County Plunge at Ferdinand State Forest Lake will be this Sunday, February 18th. Since 2011, adventurous locals have been plunging in the State Forest Lake to raise money for persons in need through donations to the Longy-Foos Cancer Center and area food banks. Over the years, they have been able to donate over $50,000 because of the local support. As winter wears on and locals are missing the fun at the beach, they can have a tiny taste of summer by plunging in the frigid water mid-February. The Dubois County Plunge is again set for Sunday, February 18th at the Ferdinand State Forest. Plunge participants are encouraged to be there at 2 o'clock Eastern for the plunge starting at 3 o'clock. Donations are $20 per person and each participant will receive a t-shirt. The town of Ferdinand announced on their Facebook page last week that the town would soon begin line clearing. Over the next few weeks, the team will be clearing out vegetation from along power lines throughout the town. They ask for you to please exercise caution in the area and be on the lookout for workout crews. The Jasper Chamber of Commerce is hosting a luncheon to welcome the new NSA Crane Commanding Officer Luis G. Homie Martinez to Jasper. The luncheon will be held on Tuesday, March 5th at the Jasper Parklands, with doors opening at 11 a.m., the program beginning at 11:30, and a Q&A at noon. Networking will follow the Q&A session. The cost for the meal is $20 per person and can be made by cash or check at the door. RSVP is required and the deadline is March 1st. To RSVP, contact the Jasper Chamber. Dozens of Indiana National Guard members are heading to the southern border with Mexico. Governor Eric Holcomb announced on Friday that 50 Indiana National Guard soldiers will spend 10 months supporting the Texas National Guard with border security. The soldiers will begin their mission in Texas in mid-March. That's a check of your news here on 18 WJTS. We'll have your weather forecast right after our weekly visit to the Du Bois County Humane Society.